Aaron, anything else you want other expectant parents or birth parents or adoptive parents to know?
It's a journey going through the whole process, I think. Be patient with yourself, be kind, reach out to the agency.
Mhm.
It's just been amazing. Support on both sides. If you need the help, there's people there to help. There's people who you can ask questions to as far as, birth parents or as far as adoptive parents. Don't be afraid. And like Megan and TJ had said too, you know, don't be afraid to ask questions and don't feel like you're alone. Like you can kind of be choosy. And I know like going through the process is on the birth side of things. I don't know if you all agree or not too. But when you're in that moment and you're trying to like pick a family or sometimes it felt like kind of pressure, like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? Are they going to be happy? Am I going to be happy? Is the baby, because you're a cohesive, especially doing open adoption. But don't be afraid to make that decision on the other end too. Like, don't ever feel like if you meet with the family and you're like, oh, I'm never going to find another child again. Don't feel that way because if you want that child to be in a good place and you want to feel comfortable going forward, and it's okay to feel that way. It's nothing personal. And Sue, you helped me a lot with that it's not personal, it's a comfort level for the child so that that child can grow and ask questions and just have a great life. And I think that's pretty much it.
Sharice, how about the same question? Any words of advice for any other expectant parents, birth parents, adoptive parents?
It is definitely, definitely, definitely a trial of emotions, but do what you feel is best for you, your unborn child, your child that has been born, your future child.
Mhm.
Mhm.
This was probably the best with capital letters things I could have done for myself, my son, and my daughter. Miss Sue and the entire adoption star family was so loving and heartwarming, and oh, I just can't even put it in any more words
And I
because
sorry to interrupt you, Sharice. I just want to say about your situation, you because of where you live, your adoption had to turn into a private adoption. And I know that you
yes,
had like an agency attorney and everybody that you were working with in Maryland. And I know that
yes,
we stayed connected though, that we,
definitely.
continued to talk in that anyways.
We talked before, we talked during. I sent you a message and told you that she was here. We talked after that. We just talked.
Mhm.
Miss Sue is probably the easiest person to talk to if you cannot talk to anybody else. Like I said earlier, she's gonna make you laugh. She might make you cry.
I hope I make you laugh more than you cry.
Yes, it's just a conversation. Like it could just roll off, and you just be so comfortable with Miss Sue that you could just tell her whatever. You could tell her the sky's green, and she'd be like, "Oh, it is." Let me go outside and let me confirm it.
Let me
She's
see.
gonna laugh at you a little bit. She might chuckle under her breath, like this girl is crazy. But she is probably the best.
Mhm.
Like she just said, I had to go through an in-state attorney because Adoption Star is located in New York. But like I said, Miss Sue picked the best family for her. I kudos to you, Miss Sue,
Mm.
because she is living her best life at the age of 6. And like I'm the youngest person on this panel probably, and it's like I just want to. Can they take me too? I just want to go.